Oh, I just have to stand up real straight. This is why you're the model, because you're the tall one. Yes, girl. Hi, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Iris Arlette, aka Apricot, however you like to pronounce it. Today we are here with my cousin, Siklali. We're doing a very exciting video, which is helping my cousin further her dreams of becoming a model. So we are going to be doing a no makeup look to do a little mini photo shoot and help her start up her portfolio. So how are you feeling? Are you excited? What's your deal?
Excited. Don't know what's happening, but going with the flow.
That's her motto. I'm also going to be doing little interview questions just to deep dive a little bit more into my cousin and why she wants to be a model, because we all have dreams. Follow your dreams.
We only live one life.
Exactly. Theoretically. All right, let's get it. Let's get into it.
Girl, I've been into Harry Potter.
What house do you think you would be?
Either Raven or Hufflepuff.
I'm a Ravenclaw, which I'm kind of mad about.
Who was Hufflepuff?
Cedric. Edward. Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I was just thinking what. Smell for the cameras.
Siklali was so generous to bring her own makeup. Thank you. Thank you for your
contribution
to society. I use my hands to apply makeup, so my hands are clean, guys. Do not worry. We're going to start off with a primer. My hands are going to be cold. It's like a massage.
Oh, my gosh,
I'm going to go around your nose. This makes your face feel so soft.
Mm-hmm.
How much of this should I use?
Just a little dot.
Dots?
Dot.
One dot?
Yeah. Little goes a long way.
Oh, you're right. Wait, is this like a correcting thingy?
Yeah. That's why I said I put it over the blush.
Oh, I see. Do you want to introduce yourself? Like, what you can say? I am not an interviewer. First of all, do you want to introduce yourself, your name, what you do, occupation, hobbies, anything you want to talk about?
Where to start? Well, I was born
in October.
I was born on a cold October day. I'm Siklali. Right now, my occupation is medical assistant. I really started with medical assisting. It's going good. Sometimes I wish I could do more patient care, because right now we're mostly doing telehealth.
So you want more hands-on training and experience.
Still trying to figure out what I actually want to do.
Sometimes we find ourselves at a point in life where we're not exactly
where we actually want to be.
Yeah, or satisfied.
Satisfied because we still have to pay the bills and stuff. And we're still figuring ourselves out.
Yeah.
We're still in our 20s.
And we're like kind of busy on survival more than anything else at this age.
In this economy.
Whoa. I've never seen that before. I'm going to put it in the highlights of your face. Wait, how do you use this? It's dots, right? Is that why?
I think so. I mostly use it on the under eye. I don't use it anywhere else.
Well,
today's the day we find out. I kind of feel like, you know, when people are making not animated movies, but when they're in the green suits and stuff, and they put the dots.
I'm going to blend first and then we'll see. So, let's talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. We never talk about Bruno.
I can't do this seriously. So let's talk about your aspirations, like your dreams and goals. If you weren't having to work in order to survive, what would you think you'd enjoy doing more?
Well, I wanted to try to figure out modeling, see if that's actually my calling, you know, because modeling has always felt like something I dreamed of doing.
Yeah.
But you never know until you actually do it.
Yeah.
I've also like real estate.
Would you say the state of the economy is something that you're also interested in?
I've actually been interested in the state of the economy and politics.
Oh my goodness.
How much did you put?
I just did 3 little dots.
Oh, that's all. That's a lot. So how about you? If you weren't...
No, this isn't about me.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's literally an interview about you. And
okay, but an interview can go both ways. So you were in school for psychology, but now it's music. Is music what you actually want to do in life?
Music is what I want to do. It's not a dream that I've necessarily had since a kid because I didn't realize it would be possible. When I was a kid making music, it was just that. Can you look up, please? Just finding a way to express myself, finding some sort of connection with music, but it was never like, oh, I can do something out of this. I think the dream kind of started more as I grew older. Like you said, I did study psychology and I graduated with my bachelor's in psychology, but after working in the field related to what I wanted to do, I realized that it just wasn't for me. It was a lot of I just realized that it wasn't going to be quite the fit that I thought it was going to be. Can you close your eyes, please?
You're good at interviews.
This is why you have interviews with yourself, like just in the shower.
Really helped you, huh?
Yeah. If you're doing your makeup in the mirror, just ask yourself questions or just talk to yourself. So in terms of modeling, thank you for your question, but
back to you.
Back to you. In terms of modeling, when would you say that became a possibility for you, or even just an idea in your head for what you wanted to explore?
Oh, seeing the runway like Fashion Week or America Next Top Model or the Victoria's Secret shows, just seeing them like confidently just walk up on stage in front of other people.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, I wish I could be that confident in my own body and just surf looks.
Surf looks, period.
Yeah, because I love the clothing that people wear and show off to just to make an impact and try to find the next best thing. So clothing and seeing how confident they are in everything that they wear.
It intrigued you.
It intrigued me. Girl, I remember you going like at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
and getting your makeup done at your quince.
I enjoyed the experience.
The quince was actually another part of why I wanted to model, because like you have all that attention on you. And like normally I shy away from attention, but just at my quince, I didn't feel shy to like back away.
Oh, so you kind of thrived in that environment. That's good, because a lot of people don't like that attention. I know that we're doing this video to kind of introduce you to the modeling world and kind of showing you what it can be like, even though it's a very low-key, very comfortable setting. But what are you hoping to gain from this experience, or what are you hoping to learn from this?
First, interviewing.
Because we've had this conversation before about what we want to do, what our dream jobs would be, and you mentioned modeling. And that's honestly something that never intrigued me. Like, yeah, I grew up watching America's Next Top Model, but it was brutal.
Back in the day when like the perfect person had to be like size 0.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes in that industry, which is I am so happy to see. I adore the inclusivity that is starting to happen. Of course, there is still, and there might just always be this reach for being the tiniest, the skinniest, the most perfect person, because we grew up thinking that is the epitome of perfect of a person, of a woman specifically.
Like you said, the inclusivity of like now models are going up a size instead of the size 0, because I'm like a size 6.
Something that you don't necessarily realize until you're older. All of a sudden, you're questioning how you look.
I think like everybody goes through that, because when we were growing up, there was like no other sizes, plus size, or anyone big on TV. And we grew up thinking like we have to be a size blah blah blah, because that's the only thing that we see on magazines, on TV, anywhere that perceives a beautiful woman. bigger bodies.
Yeah, normal. Yeah, bigger normal
bodies,
size bodies.
Normal. Anything more than a size 0.
Mm-hmm.
And younger girls can look up to that and be like, I don't have to be this size.
Mm-hmm. Which I love. So now let's talk about what you would do with such an influence that models do have. What type of message would you want to be spreading? What type of imagery do you want to show? What do you want to show the world through your influence?
I mean, like you said, influencers are influencers because they influence.
Period.
But I've always wanted to spread like happiness or positivity. Every time I'm in a negative scene, I'm just like, I need to get away from here because I don't want that negativity attached to me.
Yeah. And it's so true. Like,
and it's emotionally draining when you're in that scene.
Yeah.
So like if you have influence on people, it should be something positive.
That's a really great philosophy to have.
I still have to work on that myself too, like cut people off and not being a people pleaser, putting others before myself, because I have to take away my emotional energy to help others in their negative.
That's why you really have to be careful. I mean, this is a whole other conversation of being careful with who you're spending your time with as well, and what you're spending your time on. So if you're on social media and you're always looking at negative things,
then you're always going to be depressing. That happened to me too.
I think that's also the new thing with short form content, is that people are getting so much content in such a little amount of time that they're not really paying attention to what they're paying attention to. And it's all getting absorbed subconsciously, whether you know it or not, obviously.
Like, people are starting to have short-term attention spans.
Yep.
I know I do.
Girl, you might just have ADHD. I'm just kidding.
Probably. We should take a test in the next one. Cut that out.
Okay, do you want to check your base? I think it's looking really nice.
I trust you.
You sure?
But the dream mostly is to have money and help out communities that are like underdeveloped, because where I work, there's a lot of homeless people. You don't have TikTok?
No. Not the side eye while I'm doing your eyeshadow. Sometimes when we're at family gatherings together, we sneak out to take pictures, right?
Mm.
So what's going on in your mind when you're in front of the camera taking pictures?
Well, with pictures, I like to have fun, you know? Like, when we're doing our photo shoot, I mostly do, like, goofy styles.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to try... ¿Cómo se dice? Como quiero que la cámara me vea como confidence. When I'm in front of the camera, I want to portray confidence.
Mm-hmm. What does confidence mean to you? Like, when you see someone and you're like, dang, they're confident. What does that look like to you?
Be sure of themselves. Just not afraid to be themselves, mostly.
Mm-hmm. So that's your main goal is just being comfortable with yourself.
Being comfortable in my own skin.
Yeah.
Like, you seem more confident in yourself than
before. Yeah.
We're happy. And I'm proud of that.
Thank you. It's been a wild ride.
It's hard.
It's hard. Especially when you've gone through things that shut down your confidence and make you question yourself. What have you been doing to help boost your confidence?
Trying to go outside of my comfort zone, mostly taking myself out, and just doing stuff that normally would feel scary to do by myself, because I feel like we lived a shelter life.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I feel like we have.
Thank you for letting me do your makeup. It's real nice.
You've always done my makeup.
Not always. When was the last time you did your makeup? For your senior photo shoot?
Senior photo shoot. And then, like, dang, I don't even want to talk about it. I need to find that magazine. Why didn't I buy it?
You're in a magazine?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, man.
In a Giza magazine. Front cover, too. When we're at family gatherings and I tell you, be like, oh, you want to take pictures? Do you actually like taking pictures?
I do like taking pictures. I'm just not good with other people taking pictures of me. I don't know how to pose. I don't know how to act. I feel silly. I feel
like you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
That's how I feel too.
But you work it. You're like, boom, boom, boom. You know what poses you want to do. And I'm just like,
no, I don't.
You looking snatched. You mentioned in the beginning when you were first exposed to fashion, it was through the fashion shows and the runways. What is your fashion sense like right now?
I'm trying to figure that out. Before, I used to wear like clothes, different texture, different patterns. But since working, where you have to require certain clothing, I haven't had the chance to actually explore more on the fashion.
What kind of fashion looks draw you in, or what catches your attention?
Mostly like the clean, elegant look, or
I feel like that suits you very nicely.
Business attire sort of thing, or more, or cottagecore.
Very different styles. I can definitely see you in like business, casual, elegant. That's kind of what you dress as right now.
Oh, you have that brand too?
Yeah, these are great. Is she a baddie? What is it? What does Ice Rice say?
Oh, these are nice.
These are nice.
So, any plans? Boyfriend?
Nope.
Going out?
Nope.
So, you know what you're looking for now.
Yeah. I think that's what is important about putting yourself out there. Doesn't matter what you're doing. If you get rejected, if it doesn't go well, now you know for the next time. There's just so much that goes into a relationship that it needs to be with the right person at this point, for me.
You always go with your gut.
Yes, of course. Always listen to your gut.
When you're traveling to Mexico, do you put on full face or just basic makeup or no makeup?
Just basic makeup or no makeup.
Or no makeup.
Okay, you can open it. You didn't get stuck. Nah.
I love the lips. It makes my teeth more whiter.
Yeah, you have pretty bright teeth. Take over. So who's gonna do my makeup next? If I wanted to, I could make bank doing this.
Yeah, girly pop.
$20 in a torta. This is fun. I like doing this. Look at you. She a businesswoman? Dang, girl. Look. Are you like fully capturing your essence?
I am.
Because you better be. Sorry. I feel like starstruck. I don't know, it's crazy.
You want my signature?
Yeah. Right here. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I think she looks so good. If you can't tell, I've been like fangirling so hard over her. How was your experience?
It was 10 out of 10. Recommend if you need a makeup artist, contact Iris Apricot. Just look how she made me look.
Just look at you, like her face is the canvas.
But you made this canvas pretty.
You were already pretty. Go ahead and give this video a like if you want, subscribe if you want, leave a comment down below if you want, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!